Hey YouTube, Texas Blades here. So today we're going to be looking at a different kind of blade. I guess it does have a knife on it, but it's not really considered a blade, I guess. It's the 7-in-1 Ozark Trails. I'm going to call it the Hobo tool, camp tool, whatever you want to call it. This thing measures 4.5 inches long closed. Opened is 7.5 inches long. It has a fork, a knife, a spoon, can opener, bottle opener, corkscrew, and an awl. Now why you would need an awl on a eating tool, I don't know, but they threw one on there nonetheless. Made by Ozark Trails, of course. It does have a little lanyard hole here. I don't know what kind of lanyard you would run on it, maybe a key ring or something. That's about all I think you're going to fit in there. It is made out of stainless steel, and for the life of me I cannot find out what kind of stainless steel it's actually made out of, but I can say that it's pretty tough, whatever it is made out of. Some stainless a lot of stainless steel utensils you pick up end up rusting really quick. Stainless doesn't mean it won't rust, it just means. So this one is kind of a little bit different than other Hobo tools. I don't really like Hobo tools because they cram everything on one item, and if you need to use two utensils at once, you usually can't. So what they did with this one, it folds out and then actually separates into two halves. So you have your fork on one side and spoon on other, and they threw the knife on the same side as the spoon, so you can, cut your meat, whatever. Let's see, does this one have any more tools on it? Yes, and it's the one that's a pain in the ass to get out. So this has the leather awl on it on this side. Knife is not sharpened at all, so you're going to have to sharpen it before you start using it. Fork side has the corkscrew and the can opener and bottle opener. Now I'm going to say this, on my multi-tools I probably use my can opener more than I use any other thing on there, and that we don't have a can opener in our house. I use my multi-tools as a can opener. This can opener sucks. I don't know what they did with the design of it, but that design right there does not work for opening cans very well. Seriously, it's really bad. In fact, I couldn't even open a whole can with it. I got about a quarter of the way through it, and it was just making me madder and madder. So this is the one I use. It, cuts through it like butter. You can see the different design there. This one cuts towards you, and this one cuts in front of you, so going away from you. Whereas this one, you got to drag towards you. It just doesn't work. The design doesn't work very well, so you may want to throw an extra can opener in your pack if you're going to be using something like this. Maybe something like one of the little military can openers or something like that, GI can openers. So the can opener does suck. However, the spoon works as a spoon, knife works as a knife, fork works as a fork. You do need to sharpen the knife. I have never used the awl or the corkscrew here. The bottle opener works just like a bottle opener should. No problems there. I'll show you how they attach this thing. If I can figure out how it closes. So you see it has these two little prongs on it, one on each side, and then the opposite side has a hole. Those prongs actually fit down in the holes, and then you can see it has a little flat spot on it if you look. See how the arm on the spoon and the fork actually clip around that little flat spot there and keep it all held together. So you just hold it together as you're closing it, and it locks around it. Now you can see this side's still loose, and this side's locked on. So you just hold it together, do the same thing with this side, and then it's completely locked together. Just keep that in mind. I'm not going to say it's the best tool out there, but I think it's a lot better than those ridge runners and stuff like that floating around that you pick up for $4. It's all solid one piece. I think Ozark Trails kind of stepped out of the box and, you know, made it to where it splits into two halves. You have two different tools there, so I really like it. It does have its problems, but I think they all do. I'm probably going to go pick up a Light My Fire spork and just throw it in my pack, and then keep this one in my camp pack and play around with it when we're out camping. So that's going to be it for this one. We'll have an update on it after I take it out a few more times and maybe do a video on how we clean it or whatever, but we'll definitely do an update and let you guys know how it's holding up. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.